You haven't seen your best friend in 47 days. No phone, no emails, no Instagram. Your family's posts hidden from you. It's not a hotel, it's not a vacation. It's a psychological pressure cooker. Then a beautiful stranger walks in. Your partner's eyes light up. They laugh at her jokes. Suddenly, your supposedly made on the show secure relationship feels threatened. Is the relationship real, or is the drama manufactured? Welcome to Neuro Explore. Today we expose the dark psychology behind dating reality shows, how isolation destroys mental health, how producers manufacture jealousy, and how fake narratives destroy lives. Real cases, real science, real consequences. Psychologists compare villa life to prison. Your amygdala, the threat detection center, activates constantly. Your nervous system treats social isolation as physical threat. Cortisol stays elevated for weeks. Sleep collapses. Your brain breaks. When humans lose their social support network, mental health deteriorates rapidly. Loneliness becomes a measurable stressor. Contestants report suicidal ideation, panic attacks, emotional breakdowns, body-shaming compulsions, and aggressive outbursts. Sophie broke down post-show about the villa isolation. She revealed on camera.
The isolation was torture. I had no contact with anyone outside. I couldn't process what was real.
She was locked in the villa for 47 days, isolated with no outside perspective. The relentless pressure and manufactured drama triggered such severe mental health symptoms, she later spoke openly about suicidal thoughts before her tragic death in 2018. Impact. Sophie's breakdown was identical. 47 days isolation to mental health crisis and public cry for help. Real case number 2. Caroline Flack said about the villa,
"They have no phones, no family, no friends for weeks. It's like a pressure cooker. They can't escape the toxicity around them."
Malia Arquette, season 2 contestant, confirmed.
"I knew my relationship was toxic, but the isolation made me cling harder. It took me months to see clearly after leaving."
When contestants enter the villa, the isolation amplifies existing toxic dynamics. Malia stayed in a jealous, obsessive coupling because she had zero outside perspective. It took her over 6 months to recover from 47 days locked away. Think about that. 1 year of emotional recovery after 47 days of villa isolation. Your prefrontal cortex, logic center, shuts down under stress. All blood flow goes to your amygdala. You stop thinking logically about red flags. You accept abuse because you need someone. Because in the villa, you're always alone, even when surrounded. Your cortisol, stress hormone, stays elevated constantly. This causes anxiety disorders, depression, sleep disruption, weakened immunity. PTSD symptoms. Months after leaving, contestants still have nightmares, still feel unsafe. That's trauma manufactured by isolation. But here's what producers know. Isolated people are desperate people. Desperate people make extreme emotional choices. Extreme choices equals drama equals ratings. The isolation isn't accidental, it's intentional. It's the tool they use. The manufactured competitor trap. A guy is happy with his girlfriend, secure. Then a beautiful bombshell walks in. His eyes light up. He laughs at her jokes, flirts. His girlfriend watches. Her amygdala activates. Threat detected. The formula. Step 1. Create a stable couple. Boring for TV. Step 2. Introduce bombshells. Strategically selected to appeal to partner's specific type, threaten existing relationship, create maximum jealousy. This is the scarcity principle in psychology. When your partner has options, your brain panics. Will they leave me? Am I not enough? Step 3. Force interaction. Producer's command. Go on a date with the bombshell. While you're alone, your mind spirals. Anxiety, paranoia, desperation. Step 4. Recoupling ceremony. Producers announce, you can switch partners. Suddenly, your secure relationship becomes uncertain. Producers are engineering heartbreak. 2. Splitsvilla ×6. PR versus Paisa twist. Splitsvilla just introduced a mind-bending twist. 2 villas, one for love, one for money. You're forcing people to choose between love and security? Of course couples will split. Alliances flip. Everyone's emotionally destroyed. Then producers bring in mischief makers, Nia Sharma and Urfi Javed, who this isn't a game. This is psychological manipulation disguised as entertainment. For 47 days straight, contestants cycle between jealousy to anxiety to relief to crisis to repeat. This is trauma bonding. You don't fall in love, you become attached because your partner is your only stable thing in chaos. By the end, less than 15% of couples stay together. Why? The relationship was built on manufactured crisis, not genuine connection. Part 3. The Narrative Rewind Trap. You said something kind to a friend. You know you were supportive. The episode airs, thousands attack you for being cruel and pile in.
You're terrible. How could you say that?
You watched the episode. Your words were edited. They spliced footage. They created a fake narrative. You're not a villain because you are one. You're a villain because producers made you one. 30 plus editors, 20 plus producers, 24/7 filming, millions of hours of footage. One day, 50 plus hours filmed. One 60-minute episode airs. That's a 50-to-1 ratio. 98% of what happens is deleted. The 2% remaining is strategically chosen. Love Island 2025 had editing errors that reveal producer manipulation. Jaden's hairstyle magically changes mid-sentence. Clark's swimsuit changes colors mid-scene. Vanna's glass changes mid-conversation. Oh, these aren't minor errors. They prove producers refilmed scenes multiple times and spliced them together. The conversations you see didn't play out that way. They're constructed. The final truth. Here's what you need to know. Reality dating shows are not reality. They are constructed narratives designed to maximize drama, maximize outrage, maximize views. The villains you see might be victims of an edit. The people you love might be victims. Producers have admitted they engineer scenes. One director said,
The islanders wake up. The control room commissions scenes based on what's happening. Within 15 minutes, those scenes are in our edits.
Translation. Producers design moments. They don't observe them, they create villains. Editors have massive power. They delete context, they remove support, they pair footage with aggressive music, they make vulnerable people look crazy. Viewers see crazy person having breakdown. They don't see person suffering from isolation-induced mental health crisis. Isolation leads to manufactured drama combined with editing manipulation, which leads to online attacks, further escalating to mental health crisis and eventually suicide risk. All because producers decided truth wasn't entertaining enough. If you're watching someone on a dating show right now, no. They're experiencing isolation-induced symptoms. When they leave, they need actual mental health support. If someone isolates you from support and creates artificial competition, that's not love, that's abuse. Don't attack people based on edits. The narrative you saw isn't the whole truth. Real love doesn't require isolation. Real relationships don't happen in prison cells. This is Neuro Explore. Protect your mental health, choose stability over chaos. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe for more such videos that explain why people do what they do. Till next one, see ya rebellions.